Hi everyone, welcome back to day 15 of the 30 days Power Query Editor Challenge. Yesterday we learned how to group data, yes, how to use group function in Power Query Editor. Today we are focusing on a very practical skill, which is replacing value function. So whether you are fixing typo error or you are standardizing your categories or your subcategories or cleaning up your data, like you are removing blanks, you want to replace blanks or error or non-applicable, this replace value function will save you a ton of time in Power Query Editor when you are cleaning your or transforming your data. Before we go into Power Query Editor, take a look at my channel and also try to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Look for Justina Raphael-Ojo. Click on the subscribe button and subscribe, or everything data analytics. And also make sure you put on your notification button so that you won't miss any of the video that we are posting here every day and every week. Now let's go back into our tutorial for today. So today we are going to be working with this data, and we are going to be looking at how to replace value, how to use the replace value in Power Query Editor. So in some of our data, you will often see messy entry like cancel. Maybe you are seeing NA, or you see this other status. Now you will see that we have two cancelled or category or status, and this is due to spelling error. And how do we replace this? How do we do this? How do we remove it? How to do this is just to use the replace value function, so when you are seeing this inconsistency make your data analysis very unreliable, and that is the more reason why we need to replace value, why we need to clean our data, and that's where replace value comes in. So let's assume, like, we want to, not assumption, so let's say I want to clean this data now. I want to clean the data. I'm seeing some error, like error in mis or spelling error, and also inconsistency in the city column. So how do I do that? All I need to do is to use my replace or value function. Let's say in our data that city column has both NYC and also New York. To fix this, we have to choose one. Either we want to use New York or NYC, which is the acronym of the New York. So the first thing is to replace NYC with New York. So now I'm just going to highlight the column, then right click on it, and then you will see replace value. Click on replace value. Now this is very case sensitive. It's very case sensitive. It's very case sensitive, and then we need to write exactly what is in this place, the same thing. So I'm going to write NYC, and then what do I want to replace it with? I'm looking for NYC, then I want to replace it with New York. So again, it's very case sensitive. New York, then click. You can see now that we have replaced our New York. We have replaced it. Then we are having another New York, which is, it is written in lower letter. So now I want to replace that again. Replace value, New York. I'm replacing it with this New York. So now we've done that now. So now let's take a look at this order. Then I want to replace the cancelled with the correct one, the correct spelling. So now I'm going to find cancelled, then I will replace it. Okay, this is what I'm finding, cancelled. Then I'm going to replace it with cancelled, which is the correct spelling. Then for this NA, most of the time when we see not applicable in our data, in my data, I'm going to use my analysis as an example. If I see not applicable, the first thing that I will do is that I go back to the source of the data and ask what is supposed to be here. We are having this, what should we put? If they have the information to give me, I'm going to put it. But if they don't have, or if I don't have the right information, all I need to do is to just put it as others. So I'm just going to be, most of the time I replace my not applicable as others, because I don't know it. Then when I'm doing my analysis, when I'm telling my I'm reporting, doing my reporting, doing my presentation, what I do is to explain what is in this particular or others. So that is just it. Then I'm going to replace that with, then you do the same thing here. Replace, or replace value here. NA, look for NA, then others. Then I'm going to replace no to no. Is case sensitive as others. So now you've we've done that. You've learned how to do, to replace, or to use replace value. So today we've covered why replace value is very useful. It's very useful, and how to correct your typos error, how to replace or different category of maybe misspelling error, spelling error, or any or no, and where to find your apply steps for fix your mistake. So now it's your turn. Open the data set. The data set is in the video description, and you can try to replace different error that you might have seen in your analysis. And our question for today is, have you ever seen data error caused by inconsistent value in your report? I want to see your answer in the comments section. Drop your answer in the comment section, and don't miss tomorrow's video in day 16. Bye.